So Beyond Meat, we already tested our support that we discussed from the last week, guys, and we're still holding it. What does that mean for us? Because as everybody knows, if you don't know the technical, support is the area where the buyers or the sellers, even both, they agree that the price it is undervalued or oversold, and we see an interest from buyers to buy around those zones. So now we're testing this zone for Beyond Meat, and we're gonna discuss where the price will go from there, and if there's a squeeze will happen or not, or is the right time to buy or not, because I got a lot of questions from you guys. Before we go further, remember our content here for education purposes. So let me just show you what's going on. Today, technically, we tested the 95 precisely at the market open. However, the volume is still not there for Beyond Meat. Not yet, because usually Beyond Meat jump after the market open by a few hours. So if we hold here and consolidate for Beyond Meat for the coming few hours, will be a confirmation that we set a new level of bottom, because last bottom that we tested and we held over it is the 81, was at the end of the last year, yes, on Wednesday, and December's last day of the year 2025. You see, we just tested market open gapping up a little bit on the 2nd of January and Friday, and now we set a new level. So now technically Beyond Meat doing a new high or higher low every time. So this is show us that we started to reverse, because last time we did the same. We established a bottom, we jumped, then we established another bottom and we jumped. Now we establish a bottom, we jumped, establish a bottom here 95 and jump. And hopefully this time we don't have this kind of pullback, big pullback, but other channel that give us a pushback over the 130, holding over the 30 and go toward the 2 and then the 3 and beyond. This is how we know that we are on the right track. Because as you see before, this is not healthy jump, guys. It was set by sugar energy. As everybody knows, if you eat junk food, you have a lot of energy. Then you have the crash, like will be really fast. We need fiber. We need healthy food, not like fast food, in order to even if we have a pullback, we have a little pullback and then a jump. But this one, it was a huge high. It's like cocaine, and then going down. I'm not saying I'm doing cocaine. I'm a curious person, so I'm doing my research about what's the effect of drugs. And cocaine actually usually give you like high energy and bigger low energy that make you drop really quick and use all the dopamine and all your reserve of happiness hormones and use it in the same time. That's so for why we talking about this, because if we have a FOMO buying without a healthy consolidation, we have this drop. So now for this jump, hopefully we have a healthy consolidation here over the 95, a jump, healthy consolidation over the 30, and a little jump, not going from the 95 until the 3, because usually not even short sellers, but holders or bag holders who hold before, they will be happy to exit, even breaking even, because psychologically, a lot of people willing to exit breaking even than taking the loss. It's kind of a psychology thing. Losing is hurt more than winning. That's why a lot of people exit early and take profit even 10% or 5%, and hold for a stock that go down even 99%, because accepting the loss of 99%, it doesn't make sense, because you say you told to yourself, why I'm exiting if I already have 99% or just 1% left from my portfolio. So just holding is better than closing the trade. And this is not trading. Trading is knowing when to exit, not after the 99% of loss, but at least 5-10% exiting and seeing the other opportunity where you put your money at, and you could actually take the loss back from what you did before. That's what we did actually on Discord. That's what we do. Today, the trade that was the best one trade that we did today, it was for EVTV, established nice support over that 62, and it was a really good entry around the 71. But once the market opened, it pulled back because it hit all the profit taken. And yeah, as you can see here, EVTV, it pulled back and now it's jumping again because we established another support over the $1 or the 99 cents. But technically, we still didn't break the major resistance, which is around the 128. We're going to do another update later on. But as we said, we always do major update for those stocks. So we don't just talk about Beyond Meat because Beyond Meat is kind of consolidating and it's still slow. That's why we use our money to check other stock that have a chance to do 60%. This one did now almost 100% in just a pre-market. Just to know that the market give you opportunity, but you have to know where to look. However, as we said, Beyond Meat, we need to hold over the 95 in order to go this time to a level that we should squeeze at, or if we broke it, we're gonna squeeze at, which is the 132 level, which is where the short seller have to cover second time.